Since October 7, huge amounts of Israeli soldiers themselves are posting on Instagram and TikTok their own crimes from Gaza. Huge amounts of crimes, posting about torture and killing, blowing up huge civilian neighborhoods. This is what the occupation has done. And there is huge amounts of footage that goes back decades. I mean, not for a second minimizing how horrific it was years ago for Palestinians in the West Bank and Gaza, but it's worth saying that in the last 10, 20 years, there's been a huge influx of settlers who are now part of the IDF, who are soldiers, who essentially view Palestinians with complete contempt. Again, not minimizing how horrific the occupation was years ago, it was. But it has become far more extreme. And the radicalisation of Israeli society and the Israeli military is something that does not get enough Western attention, because I think too often in the Western press we view it as there's a few bad apples. Maybe in one or two cases the Israeli government prosecutes a soldier, which barely ever happens, of course. But in general, this is a sign of radicalization of the Israeli society. A lot of people don't realize that in the Israeli mainstream media, day in and day out, with a few exceptions, Palestinians are not just not heard, they are demonized and targeted. I mean, just this last few weeks, there's a documentary in the Israeli media basically celebrating the Israeli rapists who raped Palestinians in Israeli prisons. This is on mainstream Israeli television. This is not some fringe media outlet, it's a mainstream outlet. So this, I think, I see very much ties to the culture that allows IDF soldiers to shoot Palestinians at point blank range.